Hi, everybody. It's Jeffrey. It's right color. And this is the reading for July 2nd. Um, Considering the drama reading we had yesterday, I told you have to dress cute, right? If it's all going to end, you might as well wear something cute. Anyway, please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. And, honestly, yesterday's reading was so big. I feel like it could unfold within the next few days, and I think it has a lot more to do with us as a collective, um, as nations, as peoples, than individually. But maybe you'll write me and you'll say, "Oh my God, my entire life changed." Oh my God. Okay, let's get to the second. And then I'm going today. So the weather finally broke in New York. There was a terrific rainstorm last night, and there's going to be some today. So, it dropped it's like normal weather. Still hot, but it's quite a white rainstorm, I have to say. Okay. I have a skylight in my bathroom that's always open a little bit. It's like air in and out. And like water is coming down. It's like, oh, drama. 1, 2, 3. This is funny reading. The Emperor, the 8 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I kind of got it already. So the Emperor's in charge. It's as simple as that. The Emperor's in charge. The Emperor is the number 4. Is the number 4? Yeah. It symbolizes Aries. He's the first card that comes through that symbolizes a astrological sign. I always feel like the Emperor is all about delegation. The Emperor is above any king, but I always feel like the Emperor is really about delegation. In other words, it really, like, it all stems from him. He makes all the decisions. He's a leader, right? Much more so than the kings. The kings are like have knowledge. This one has knowledge and power. And also because it's a 4, there's a real stability to this card, tremendous stability. On the negative side of the Emperor could be a tyrant, right? Okay. Then we have the 8. The 8 is a fascinating card. So the 8, it's kind of night but day at the same time. The color blue is very odd. It's that time of day. It's sort of like, is it evening? It's dusk. It's evening. Things like the colors are more prominent or something. It's my favorite time of day, actually. Sunset. That's when I feel alive. It's an 8. So an 8 has awareness. And then we have a page. So a page is all about like the inkling of a new idea. Like there's something floating around in your head. It's like, well, I've been thinking about, maybe you think, I've been thinking about, but it's the same thing over and over. So it's like an inkling. So it's easy to see this card as walking away, right? And in a certain way it is, but it's also walking toward. So it's a little bit of you know what I feel like? Okay. So if this is the guy in charge, right? And then there's a walk away. I feel like there's a certain amount of control you're going to let go of. There's a certain amount of control that you're going to say, I can't really control this, or um, do I have to? This is what I feel like. I'm a little bit of a control freak. Okay, a lot of people are, just a little bit. You there? If I let go of the control freak and I let go of I have to be in charge of everything and I need to know everything all the time and where everything is and la la la, if I can let go of a little bit of that, then maybe something new will come. Maybe some new idea. Maybe if I allow instead of trying to force, because there's a real, the emperor is the first, I mean, the magician also is a masculine sign, but this is a real kind of, I'm going to force my will on something. That's like the energy, that could be the energy of the emperor. And I feel like maybe if he takes a 15-minute break and says, because there are things we just can't control. There's plenty of stuff we can't control. I mean, at the end of the day, really, the only thing I really have control over is what I'm eating. Other than that, everything else is sort of up in the air. And I like to believe I know, and that's how I think we are in the West. It's like, well, I did this and it should be like that. But, weird stuff comes up. So I feel like there's a part of you that says, I'm going to take a little break from thinking I know everything. I think I'm going to take a little break. I think I'm going to let myself wander in a way. I know it sounds a little strange. It's like, I think I'm just going to wander and see how it goes. And then new ideas can come to me. There's new opportunities if I let go of all the control. If I say, maybe I don't know. Maybe there's something else out there. Maybe it doesn't all begin and end with me. That's the whole feeling I'm getting. It's sort of like, it's almost like the energy of the fool in a way, like the fool sort of wanders. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like that's the way, the day might unfold. Sort of like, well, I don't know. I kind of have a plan, right? But I'm kind of open to new stuff. And because I'm open and I'm kind of walking around, it's kind of like when you're let's say you're on vacation in a foreign place. And like you have a certain inkling, well, I'm going to go to this and this neighborhood because I heard it's a cool neighborhood in this city, right? But that's the plan. You don't know what you're going to have for lunch. You don't know what time you're going to get there. You don't know who you're going to meet. You don't know what's going to be interesting to you. It's sort of like, I don't know. That's the way it feels. It feels like sort of wander around with a general direction and, allow, your higher self, God, the universe, the angels, whatever, to present you with new ideas, new ways of looking at things, new optimism, new opportunities. That's the way it feels. Which is a much lighter reading than yesterday. Okay, that is my take for the day. Have a lovely day. Thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourself. Blessings.